Hello and welcome back to Call of the Wild. Today we are continuing the Layton Lakes District quest walkthrough. A list of the DLCs and the guidelines is in the description below. And with that, welcome. How are y'all doing? How's your game coming? Has this walkthrough been helpful any? Please leave a comment. Alright, so last we left off, we were at the Winnipeg Southern Outpost, and we are looking for hunting stands. Let's check out this site. And we are also looking for moose around these stands. So it is currently almost noon. Moose are still resting, and they're about to hit their drink zones after this. Now ideally, if we can get a stand right next to a drink zone, that would just be just wonderful. Alright, so here we got a codex marker. And it's about the moose. The word moose first entered the English use around 1606 and is borrowed from Native American languages. Alright, so we've got one hunting stand and one hunting blind, or ground blind, excuse me. So let's go ahead and fast travel back to the outpost, and we'll hit up that other mystery zone, or excuse me, mystery marker. Now we're also coming up to their drink time, so I don't think this hunting structure has a good site for water. This one, if it is a hunting stand, will. Let's see what we get. It's a mystery. Okay. We'll check you out. Bears right now are resting. Well, that one was just traveling, it looks like. Is that the one? Yeah, maybe. Here's a lady. This might be nice. It's leading from. It's whitetail though. Alright. Maybe 3 animals? Now we're still early for the drink time. And I'm not sure if this is a hunting stand. And it is. Should I prematurely buy it? Okay, let's slow down. I did actually forget about the whitetail drink time, and I'm just focusing on moose right now. So this is what I'm looking for. A stand with access to the water. Just now need to get some moose zones. So again, I'm hesitant to prematurely buy this, but at the same time, between this one and this one, this one I think is my best bet. So I also want to buy it before I know what's here, so I can also see what kind of line of sights I have. Alright, so I don't want to make too much noise here. I don't want to spook the moose from coming in here. And since I don't know where they're going to be coming from, let's just spray. And let's just buy this hunting stand. See what happens. If I have to end up going with the other one, you know, that might happen. I'm taking a gamble. Taking a gamble. Alright, so it is now moose drink time. I almost want to go to main menu and then come back. I think I'm going to do that. I do have a tent on me. I can also do that. So let's I don't know about this area for rest zones, maybe. Let's exit out. Keep that marker there. Place a tent. Away from the water. That way we don't have to make the trip from the outpost. And if this works out, this is going to be where we're going to make our harvest. It's a good sound. It's a good sound. Except I'm not making good sounds. I'm not making good sounds at all. That's okay. I'm going to... I don't know if I can put a tent just right on this hill. Let's try and put it right here. Okay. Looking good? Looking good? I don't want to rest. Let's get out of here and come back. Alright, so since I don't have a zone yet, I really can't base my distance off of that. So I'm just going to base it off of the hunting stand for now. I know I'm coming in hot, but we're going to slow it down right here. Plus, since I've already came this way, I've already done a little bit of spooking. So some of it can't be helped. I'd rather take the same path as much as I can. It's a good sound. Keep it up. 220. Keep it up. Now, if I get a shot, I might very well just take it. I don't see why I wouldn't. I've got the correct loadout. I think I hear something.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
Oh, whitetail. Come on, go away. There's nothing I can do about that. So yeah, if I find a good shot and a good animal, I very well might just be taking it down. We'll see if I get that lucky. There might be a very good chance though. A hunting stand and drink zones are good combinations. Tripods and drink zones are good combinations. I think I'm doing alright. Besides that whitetail. Okay. Oh, I see one right there. And it is a male. He's right next to my stand though. Bummer. Okay. Well, let's take this nice and easy. There might be a few more. Ooh, bears. Bears right now are resting. That's a beautiful one. Level 6. Now, I know this is a single male, baby. Question is, am I going to take the shot? If it's all I see, I think I am. necessarily see why I should necessarily go to that other stand. And this one is just so nice. That's what I want to hear. Okay. Now I gotta be careful here because I am right on top of this guy. Luckily, the wind is just wonderful. So, got a moose traveling, hopefully to its drink zone, but it is a female. There's multiple. There's a drink zone. Wonderful. I'm going to let them get to their zones. So far, it looks like I just got the one male. I don't want to take too long if I'm going to take him. I don't want to spook him. Alright, come on, get off. So I found another drink zone. I think two animals are in there. Both those females. Well, looks like this male's my shot. I'm hoping for another one. I'm hoping for another option. Okay, well, Now he's pretty close. He's very close. All right. Now with moose, you're going to chase. So let's just verify the hit. I am pleased with him. I, I was hoping for a better zone, but that's okay. This was a good zone, good kill. Has he died yet? Yes, he has. He can still get pretty far. Don't be giving me no warnings. Well, first kill of the day.
That's a nice harvest. Well done. I'll let Paul know you were able to knock out his first challenge. I
Thank you.
heard back from Emily just now. She was very grateful that you found her notebook. And since you've proven to be reliable, she wanted me to ask you for another favor if you're up for it. She's got this idea to take some pictures of the local area and put them up in the towers for the visitors to see. I mentioned the ones of the bears you took for tramp fine, and she was impressed since he's so picky. She's looking for photos of 3 different landmarks, and she'll pay well for it. This time you won't have to put your neck on the line with a 600-pound black bear. This here is Willowpeg. I know Emily wanted a picture of the caves in this region.
Alright, well, I was hoping for another drink zone. I didn't mean to spook those animals. I mean, I didn't care. It was after my harvest. But I want the zone if I can. It almost looks like I can't. That's Put this here. Let's go see if I can find that zone, if that was a zone. I might have interrupted them coming into the zone. There's a lot of things that could have happened right there. Well, not quite sure. Let's go ahead and pick up this tent. All right, our first moose of the game. All right, let's see what some of these missions are now. All right, take a photo of the high lake rock formations. Take a photo of the Winnipeg Caves. Take a photo of the Chalea hiking village. All right, ID footprints from a moose. That's already been done. Here we just have to spot a moose. You know what? Let's spot ourselves a moose. Let's go here. Take a picture of these caves. This is wonderful. If I can knock these out really fast, I can be at level 16. And at level 16, like I was saying earlier, I'll be able to spot, or not spot, excuse me. I'll be able to tell gender from tracks. Oh, we got a bear. Well, I gotta head that way, bear, so. Tell your moose friends to stand still, though, for a second, so I can spot them. So yes, I'm excited about being able to tell gender from tracks. Turkey. All right. So it was the caves, the high rock formations, and the Chalea Hiking village. Alright. This is an easy knockout. And hopefully we can spot a moose somewhere along the way. Sounds easy enough. Now I know the moose are at the water right now, and they will be for the next 2 hours. Rabbits. Alright, let's hit the rock formations.
You're in High Lake now. See if you can find the rock formations that it's known for and snap a picture for Emily.
Alright. Come on, moose. They're always around when you don't want them. But when you need just a glimpse of them, they start hiding behind the trees. Alright, so this is a whitetail? No, it's coyote. Well, that's one strange coyote. Nice. Two different animals. Three different animals. Almost there. All right. And now for the hiking village.
This is Sheila. There's some cabins here that Emily thought captured the spirit of the reserve.
All right. Now, should be able to knock this out and the moose. The moose is still be able to knock out. It's their drink time. So all I gotta do, well, sounds easy enough, but all I've got to do is jump to a couple of outposts near lakes and spot. Now there's a good chance I spook a few. There's also a good chance I don't spook them all. And I've got a few locations in mind. So I think I should still be able to knock out both these missions here in just a few minutes. Not seeing a blacktail. Hmm. Alright, so what do you want from me? Let's try the cabin itself a bit more.
Great, you got them all.
Okay.
We've got a printer back at the lodge, and I promised to print them out for Emily so I can take it from here. Thanks for all your help. Hey, I just heard from Paul, and it seems we might have a missing hiker. Got lost this morning and didn't end up at a meeting point as planned. Search and rescue's tied up elsewhere, so Paul went out looking for him. We'd sure appreciate some extra help, though. So,
All
the
right.
missing fella's name is James Worthington, 36. Headed out into Highton Peaks this morning. If you can pick up on his trail, then we'll get a better idea of where he might have ended up. We think he might have started his hike from the Chopeka outpost. He was supposed to meet a friend by the tower in Willowpeg, so start your search in Chopeka.
We just finished this one and got a drink zone out of it. All right. Picked up some new missions. Got a drink zone. Got another drink zone. All right. Well, we'll end it here. If you enjoyed it,
Seems as if Emily isn't quite done dressing up our fire watchtowers yet. She's been out looking for Roosevelt elk with Beatty recently, and I guess at some point she got the idea to hang an elk trophy up in one of the Cowburn towers. She asked if you could help out by bagging one.
excellent.
Roosevelt elk can be real tricky to find, but she mentioned seeing some pass by a hunting stand in Cowburn several times in the past. That's as good a place as any to start.
Wonderful.
In case you haven't noticed, Emily is fascinated by the Roosevelt. I guess the only thing out here she fancies more is Paul. The two have grown quite close over the seasons.
All right. Well, if you enjoyed this episode, please give a thumbs up. And if this is content you also enjoy, hit subscribe and hit that notification button as well. Thank you very much for joining me, and have a wonderful rest of your day.